So I've got 3 knives here that are going to be repaired. My neighbour at the old place has had this knife most of his life and it's in desperate need of some tender loving care. It's covered in rust. The handle is all loose. So I need to completely redo the handle on this for him. There you go. That should come off now. Look at the hole in that. There's nothing for it to grip onto. The tang seems to be in pretty good condition.
Fletcher. Sit down, boy. Hey. Hey.
When he goes to meet Fletcher.
Hey.
Alright, I've polished up the blade and I've polished up this guard. Now unfortunately the guard, it's quite loose and I don't have any spacer material at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill that full of epoxy and I'll let that sit. Okay, put on the first few spaces with a lot of epoxy resin, as you see. Now, trick is I've got to use all of the rest to fill up that hole. So it's going to be really messy. I'm not going to film it because I don't want to get distracted and make a mistake. So I'll see you guys shortly. Okay, there you go guys. It's full of resin. Sorry, not resin, 2-part epoxy. And that goes down on top. And then the next one. There we go. It's a very messy job, this one. All I need is a pair of needle nose pliers. Okay, this has been setting overnight, so it's rock hard. Now, it's very tempting to actually grab this and put it on the belt sander and then quickly shape it up and Bob's your uncle, but you know, to get it just right, I'm going to go old school, using rasp files to shape this and then finish it off on the belt sander perhaps. and it's just a matter of taking your time. Trimming off the excess epoxy using a chisel, just carefully work your way through and cut it flush. And trim off any excess. Sorry about the noise, guys, but these birds around here are very territorial. Yes, and I'm holding the blade, but guess what? It's not sharp. It's quite dull. Okay guys, it's finished. Handle's been polished up, the pommel's been polished. It's a whole different knife. And because it's now a customised job, I put my logo on there. There are some spots on the blade that just can't be helped. That's just the pitting from the rust. But overall, I think it looks pretty good. It's a nice shine to the bone. But again, of course, that never translates very well on video. Kind of wish this was in my collection now. The jig bone looks completely different, but I personally think it looks much better. Previously it did look exactly like what it was, which is jig bone. Now it looks more like deer antler.